Buy term invest balance. A simple phrase that has saved me a ton of money and heartache over the last 2 decades. It was a Friday afternoon. I had just finished my first 6 months as a young officer and I was interning at a mutual fund company. I was sitting in the smoker's corner, aka the designated smoking area, with a senior who was barely younger than my father. He was chain smoking as he was trying to help me quit, and we got into a discussion about life insurance. He told me something that changed my perspective forever. He said, buy term invest balance. Using BTIB hammer, you can break open any insurance product and replicate it yourself, with liquidity and without the hefty premiums, of course. For example, if you were to buy a whole life insurance policy with an investment component, which is basically what most people do. They buy whole life insurance policies because they want to save money and build cash value. What my mentor told me is that you can do that yourself by buying term insurance, which is significantly cheaper, and invest the balance in mutual funds or stocks. So for the same premium that you would pay for a whole life insurance policy, you can buy a term insurance policy that's 10 times more coverage and invest the balance. That's what he meant by BTIB hammer. You can break open any insurance product and replicate the product features yourself. This philosophy has saved me a lot of money over the years. It helped me stay away from unscrupulous salesmen, bank relationship managers, and their toxic financial products. I've stayed away from whole life insurance, variable annuities, equity indexed annuities. All of those things that are basically designed to make the salesperson rich, not the customer. Now, I have to admit that this advice did cost me some bank managers' friendships along the way. I've ruined many relationships with wealth managers too, by flatly refusing to entertain their misplaced concern for my financial well-being. Whenever someone tries to sell me a financial product that I don't need, I ask them, are you worried about my financial well-being? And if they say yes, I say, well, so am I, and that's why I'm not keen on these costly products. If they push, I tell them that I'm not interested in their product, and politely end the conversation. This approach has its drawbacks, of course. I no longer have a financial advisor dialing me, but I also don't have a financial advisor stealing my money. You see, financial advice is one of the most valuable things that you can receive. It can make or break your financial life. The right advice can contribute immensely to wealth creation. The wrong advice can do the opposite. I wish you were able to find a good financial mentor who can help guide you through the complexities of personal finance. Finding a good and trustworthy financial advisor is one of the best investments you can make. Follow this channel for more such financial and behavioral insights.